Let's have a look on one of the best Amaterasu builds in Smite 2 right now, effective for both Conquest and Arena. With Amaterasu's aspect released in the latest patch, pro players are now focusing on building Amaterasu in a much more aggressive way. The key to this build is stacking on hit effects and attack speed items and maximize damage through basic attacks. Amaterasu's aspect will further enhance your basic attack damage, so after completing your first 3 core items, you can start building defensive items, transforming you into an unkillable damage dealer. These builds are all formed by researching high-ranking players' match history and being tested in both Arena and Conquest matches. You can find many more interesting builds on our website, linked in the description. For both Conquest and Arena, the best starter item is Death Toll due to its strong passive, which will heal you every time you hit an enemy god with a basic attack. This starter item can be played in almost every role, with the only exception being jungle. If you are playing jungle, you should go with Pumpa's Golden Dagger instead, as it will provide you with better camp clear and sustain. Our first item will always be Bragi's Harp, a very strong meta item that is mandatory for almost every on-hit build. The second item, Berserker's Shield, is equally important as it provides you with both defenses and a significant attack speed boost. Its passive activates whenever you fall below 60% HP and remains active until you heal back up. And for our third core item, we will get the Keen's Blade, another meta item that increases your basic attack power based on the enemy maximum HP. After that, we want to get a bit of cooldown reduction, and the best way to do so while also getting some beneficial stats is the Glorious Pridwen. Glorious Pridwen provides cooldown reduction, useful stats and a unique active ability that damages nearby enemies while also granting you a small shield. For the next item, I selected Shogun's Ofuda as a default option, offering extra HP, magical protection and attack speed boost. The only reason to skip this item is if the enemy team has no magical damage dealers at all. For your last item, Stampede is a very solid defensive option, providing additional protections and a movement speed active to help you engage more efficiently. In case you are snowballing and you want more damage, you can go for Odysseus Bow that will boost your own hit effects even more. Other than that, all the defensive items appearing on your screen right now are viable choices depending on the situation you are currently into. Pharaoh's Curse can replace Shogun's Ofuda if you need more armor. Talisman of Purification can replace Stampede if you want the cleanse effect or just more magical protection. Hussar's Wing is a very expensive item that you want to get for its great stats in the late game. Ruinous Sang is your go-to option if you need anti-heal effect, and Screeching Gargoyle is another good magical protection option that will also briefly silence every opponent in front of you. And that's it for the new meta Amaterasu build in Smite 2 for both Conquest and Arena. If you like these videos and you want me to continue this series, it is important to me to leave a like or maybe a sub, since my channel is currently pretty small. That said, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.